Hello everyone. So in this video, we're going to be making a simple countdown timer in Python. So basically, you can give it an hour, minute, and second values. And then after basically when that time has elapsed, counted down, there'll be some notification, some alert to say that the timer has completed, right? So let's get started. So in order to do this, we're going to need the time package in Python. So we're going to do import time, and we're using Sublime Text as our editor and running Python in our terminal window with the bash command. So I'm already pointed to the directory where this Python script is located. So we're going to import time as t, right? And we'll get rid of all this, right? First, what we're going to do, we're going to define our definition, right? So our function. So we'll call it def, and then we'll call countdown, and then there's going to be three parameters. So hours, minutes, and seconds, right? And since our time package works in units of seconds, we have to convert our hours, minutes, and seconds into total seconds, right? So that's going to be just as simple. So we can do total seconds, get total seconds, right? Is going to be, there's 60 times 60 seconds in an hour. So 3,600 multiplied by h. And then we do 60 seconds and then m 60 plus 60 or plus s, right? So this is our total seconds, right? Now, since we have that defined, we're going to basically each second, we're going to look at counting down this value down to 0, right? So once it hits 0, we're going to alert the user. So we'll start with the while loop. We'll just do while loop. While total seconds is greater than 0, right? So once it hits 0, then we're going to have to give the alert, right? So total, we'll do t.sleep for 1 second. And then we're going to do total seconds minus 1, right? And then, so basically, there's also some time that it takes for the other portion of the code to execute, mainly going to check this while loop. And so basically, I think that would be something interesting, like how would you compensate for this 1 second here? We would need to be a little bit less, right, to actually be 1 second. So like if you gave it 10 seconds, is it actually 10 seconds before the alert is given? Well, that's something interesting, but to ponder. But for our case, we'll just take it as a rough, we'll take it that 10-second countdown timer, it will be around there where you get the alert. So basically to give the alert, we're going to give three we can define a variable if you wanted another parameter in here, but in this case, we'll hard code that. It'll give you three notifications, right? So 3 alerts, right? So I'll do for I in range 3. A couple alerts here, print, and then this is built in. You don't need to have any package, right? There are packages that exist where you can create some kind of notification, but this is just, it's similar to like in a C program too, this particular print statement. So you do print \a. So that is what we do here. Yeah. So now we can test it out. Obviously, like we're doing this video here, so we want to make it something that we can test relatively easy. So like 1 hour wouldn't make sense, but yeah. And another thing we can do outside the while loop, we can do a print statement here. Print timer has started outside the while loop, of course. And then we'll do an example. So here's an example, right? an example. So we do countdown, and remember, we're going to do 10 seconds. So for hours is going to be 0, and minutes is going to be 0 as well. And then 10 seconds, I'll save that. And then we come into our terminal here, run our bash command. So I already had that loaded up here. So we'll run it, hit run, hit enter, timer has started. So there'll be 10 seconds. And then here. So those are the 3 notifications that you get. And also a thing we can do is we can have a delay in here as well. Have a 1-second delay. So we'll run it again with the delay since the alerts happen consecutively. So we'll run our Python script again. Timer has started, and then 10 seconds. Counting down, and then yeah, so there we go. So this is a simple implementation of a countdown timer in Python. Few things to consider are the exact, like if you give it 10 seconds, is it actually 10 seconds? You have to look at the other parts that need to be executed as well. Important to know is that you have to put in all these parameters as well. So just some other thing to note as well. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. Any comments, suggestions would be really helpful for me. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks.